WX5OKC with the Thursday morning hazardous weather outlook. There is a high risk of severe thunderstorms this afternoon and evening in parts of Oklahoma. There is an enhanced risk for severe thunderstorms in parts of northern Texas. The high-risk area is over much of northwest Oklahoma, includes Woodward, Alva, Watonga, Enid, Medford, and Cherokee. An area south of Interstate 40 and Interstate 35 are in a slight risk. Enhanced and moderate risk areas include areas between the high and slight risk areas. Most likely time will be from 2 p.m. until 10 p.m. Hail to softball size and winds to 60 miles an hour are expected. There's a high tornado potential over much of northwest Oklahoma, where several long-track strong tornadoes are possible. The tornado potential decreases to the south and east in the area that includes Oklahoma City, which has a medium tornado potential, and areas to the south have a low tornado potential. A well-defined dry line will exist by afternoon over western Oklahoma when a strong upper storm system approaches from the west. Extremely moist, lower atmosphere, and favorable wind profiles will lead to rapid severe thunderstorm development later this afternoon. Storm spotter groups and emergency management personnel across western and central Oklahoma and adjacent parts of north Texas should prepare for severe weather operations this afternoon and overnight. In the extended period from Friday through Wednesday, there's an enhanced risk for severe thunderstorms Friday when tornadoes, large hail, and damaging winds will all be possible. Thunderstorm chances persist through Tuesday, although severe weather is not expected after Friday evening. There's a potential for excessive rainfall later Friday until Saturday morning, particularly over portions of central into southwest Oklahoma and adjacent parts of western north Texas. If you live in an area that is prone to flash flooding, pay attention to forecasts and warnings later this week. Again, there's a high risk of severe thunderstorms this afternoon and evening over northwest Oklahoma. The next scheduled hazardous weather outlook will be issued at noon today. This is WX5OKC.
Thank you, Norman. KB5IBY, Oklahoma City, and we're ready here. 5, get in northwest Oklahoma.
Thank you, North KE5KQL, Southern Logan County. 5 NJM 10-8.
W5 Bill S. Marker and radio. We'll be listening for you, Larry.
Be at the house or are you at work?
I'm actually at the house right now. Got a tornado warning coming out for that one storm there east of Duke. Or west of Duke, I mean, south of Mangle.
You still be there or you still go back to work?
Oh, I'm staying put. I'm monitoring everything from here.
Yeah, I'll be talking to you then. I'm still in Darko. Get on the truck a minute. See if I can get my phone fixed.
Okay. Okay, Larry, well, they've had a couple of confirmed touchdowns down there by Duke. And right now that storm appears that it's going to stay to our west, but if it's ramp back up, it'll probably come right straight for Caddo County. WX5OKC all listening stations, National Weather Service issued a clear thunderstorm warning for Washita, Buckner, Custer, and Beckham County until 15. Ping pong ball sides hill and 60-mile-an-hour winds. For a storm extended 5 miles northwest to near Delhi, moving north at 25. And just a weather update, there is a tornado warning in effect for central Jackson County, west central Kiowa, and eastern Greer counties. Tornado and tennis ball size hail. Locations impacted are Mangum, Granite, Hester, and Altus Luger Lake.
Are you going to be on PM too long at all? Or just...
Right now, I want to stay with this one, Larry, till Brian gets back. When he's able to take over on this side of the PM side.
That sounds like a good plan. Just trying to get everybody else where we can see, so I appreciate it. The only way we can talk to the officer is on the repeater, the fire repeater.
I'm headed out here. You can stop. Let's look at a couple of them, but I got to do some more wheeling and dealing with them. I know about what I want. You just got to figure out your color you want.
Hey, Rick, we got weather going on.
Yeah, I know it. I'm out here running around. I'm looking at it right now.
Okay, well, you can only hear your side of the conversation.
Brian, my wife was on the other side there.
I said, we're only copying you. Evidently, you're listening on one radio and talking on another.
I'm sorry. I must have hit it with my knee. Up here and get back over on the other one. I was wondering what things I'll be able to do.
WX5OKC all listening stations continue with a tornado warning for south central Washita, northeastern Kiowa, and east central Greer County. At 2:51, a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado located 4 miles southeast of Granite, moving northeast at 25. Tornado and 2-inch hail's a hazard. This is radar indicated. Locations impacted include Hobart, Granite, Longwolf, Altus, Luger Lake. So there's several clusters of storms stretching from Gage back down South Barnett to Leedy to Hammond to Elk City, Carter. All of these are possible, producing some large hail and high winds. WX5OKC all listening stations, just a quick update. There are numerous cells stretching from just south of Buffalo to Arnett to Tologa to Leedy, Cheyenne, Hammond, Elk City, Carter, Sentinel, Hobart, Granite, Mangum. All these storms do have severe thunderstorm warnings on them, with capable of producing large hail and gusty winds. The main storm of threat right now is located just north of Longwolf. WX5OKC weather update. Tornado warning remains in effect until 3:30 p.m. for south central Washita in northwestern Kiowa County. At 3:12, a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado 5 miles northeast of Longwolf, moving northeast at 30. Hazard included tornado and 2-inch hail, radar indicated. Locations impacted is Hobart.
KFIV all listening stations have a tornado warning. This will be for eastern Washita and west central Caddo County in southwestern Oklahoma until 4:15 p.m. At 3:28, a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located 6 miles northeast of Rocky, moving northeast at 30. Tornado and hail up to 2 inches in diameter are indicated by radar. K5NJM, K5GSM. Larry, this storm is tracking still to the northeast, and if it moves into anywhere near Caddo County, it's going to move in near Eakley. From Corn to Colony to Eakley would be a good estimate right now. So if you were in Alfalfa, hold up in Alfalfa, that would be a good place.
Head that way. I'm going to work hard.
Okay. Well, they just got finished doing a statement, said they were going to drop the warning on it, and then they reissued it, so I don't know what's going on.
Well, I saw it, but I listened here.
Now, storm relative products on this storm, on this thing, has some pretty good gate-to-gate here. Just to the east northeast of Rocky, straight south of Cordell, about 5 or 6 miles. It's going to primarily track up over towards Corn, Colony to Corn, and then from Betsy to Colony to Corn, and then Eakley. That would be the arc where it would, if it wobbles a little bit, those 4 towns could be in jeopardy. And just FYI, we also have indications of a new storm developing down here just south of Fort Cobb, the town of Fort Cobb, small cell, just now developing. K5NJM, K5GSM, just an update, no need to acknowledge. Still good gate-to-gate here due west of Alfalfa, and south of Highway 152, straight south of the town of Cordell, off to the east of Highway 183. Other listening stations, the town of Corn, Colony, needs to be on high alert in the next 15-20 minutes. This tornadic supercell just to the southeast of Cordell is moving directly toward the towns of Corn and Colony. It's about 5 to 6 miles southeast of Cordell. Go ahead.
There, I'm sitting up here in Bridgeport right now. It looks like we've got some pretty good rotation on the radar here. I think it's going to pass kind of just southeast of the corner. Is there anywhere that you need some coverage at? Kind of people here to see now.
It would really be nice if we could get somebody on Highway 58 between Eastleigh and Hydro.
You guys can come south out of the, you can't tell what highway this is, but south out of the casino here, I'm in whatever highway this is, and I-40. Go south down through there and then catch some highway west.
Or when you say casino, are you in Sugar Creek?
Affirmative.
The best route for you to take would be get right on I-40 and get over to the Hydro exit and go south.
To meet this there?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why I'm saying do it now and do it quick. But you should need it. You should get over there. And if you're not comfortable with that, go south to Bigger and then go west.
How rain wrapped this thing is, the thing that concerns me the most is if it gets to me before I get south, I think I'm going to not be able to see it. So actually I think south is going to be better than west.
Well, I can't promise you won't be playing catch-up at that point because if you get to Highway 58 before you do, there are no other roads that are going to take you east of the storm except unimproved dirt roads.
What is that, about 10 minutes over to the Hydro exit?
If you press it a little bit, you can do it quicker than that. I don't think they'll pay you too much attention right now with what's going on.
All my magnets and everything on for Skywarn anyways, so I should be okay, but I'm gonna, I guess I'll try the highway here on I-40, see what we can do, and if I get too close and it starts looking too ugly, I'll just turn around and come back and let it come just east of me, or just west of me rather.
Okay, well like I said, if you hammer down now and get over there, you should be well in front of it. It's still quite a way. It's still south of 152 and just southeast of Cordell.
By these X's on the storm track, it looks like I got about 15 minutes before the real rain starts hitting Hydro, so I might be able to just barely beat it. I'm turning on the on-ramp up to 40 West now. If you have spotter network tracking, you should be able to see me on there. I'm on ATRS and spotter network.
Yeah, I don't run spotter network because there's so many people on there. It clutters up the radar so bad.
I'll see what I can do here. I know right here on the highway I tend to lose y'all, but I'll head that direction and catch back up to you as soon as I get there.
Okay, well you shouldn't lose this. If you're on 145.11, you should not lose it.
Body going right through here.
Okay, well, there may be some bridges or some overpasses, but you should be solid once you get away from the 101.
KE5OFO in Weatherford.
Go ahead.
This way, we're just starting to get the first part of the rain here at Weatherford.
Okay, well, it looks like this is going to stay south of Weatherford. And you guys may get some of the large hail, but the actual tornado indication is right along Highway 152 now, just to the east of Cordell.
Been watching that. I just thought I'd jump in here and let you know I was here at Weatherford if you guys needed any info up here.
The time is 3:43 p.m.
This is the WX5OKC repeater.
Update on our Tornadic cell that's located to the southwest of Horn. Still continues to track northeast, and shear's indicated now just to the southwest of Horn, and it's going to come very close to the town of Horn, somewhere between Horn and Colony. There's a nice inflow notch on the storm, located just north of Highway 152, the same location that we're noticing the gate-to-gate shear.
it just a highway sign? What am I looking for here off I-40?
Yes, there's an exit for hydro. It's going to take you off on Old 66 on the north side of the highway. You'll come to the intersection. Goes back underneath I-40. That's Highway 58.
And I'm about halfway between Bridgeport and Hydro now, according to the radar.
Okay, copy that. Have an update on our tornado warning. Tornado warning remains in effect until 4:15 for northeastern Washita and west central Caddo. At 3:45, a confirmed tornado was located near Cloud Chief, moved northeast at 30. Damaging tornado and 2-inch hail. Weather spotters have confirmed this tornado.
5 GSM 30 fabulous.
Go ahead.
Just want to let you know, got about 4 or 5 firemen on it, stretching from north of Eagley all the way back down to 152, back that way looking.
Okay. And it looks like the media has confirmed this tornado due to 346, 9 miles southwest of Corn.
Ryan, I've got Larry over here on EM.
Okay, I was just checking on him. I'm going to give you some more guidance. W5BLF, K5 GSM. Are you broadcasting any of this stuff on the EM channel in the clear?
Haven't been doing it in the clear, just updating what's going on.
Okay, somebody needs to be doing that. I just got a message from Steve George, and he would like us to be doing that. I thought you were doing that.
No, I wasn't broadcasting in the clear.
Yeah, anytime we get something like a tornado warning this close to the county, go ahead and broadcast in the clear.
Well,
KB9CHR.
Go ahead.
Miles south of 40 on 58, now heading south.
Okay, you're still good. Circulation's indicated back. It's getting a little bit more diffuse right now. It's not nearly as gate to gate as it was in all elevations, but it still rotates pretty hard.
Like on the radar, that inflow notch died out a lot, but that rotation is still heading directly at Corn, it looks like. So if they're in Corn, I hope they got sirens going off.
Now that's where I'd place it. The inflow notch is still there, quite prevalent to the southeast of Corn, but it's hard to get good shear at all levels again. There's a little bit of rain, cold and stuff going on right through there right now.
You saw it, but look just southwest of Colony on the radar. It looks like another area of rotation just popped up just southwest of Colony.
Yeah, the rotation's become a little broad now. It's not as tight as it was, but it may cycle again as it gets up more toward hydro. The hail size has come down too, which would lead me to believe the updraft is kind of cycling again.
It's got to be one heck of a wall cloud going over by Corn right now. And like I said, I just saw another kind of weak rotation popping up right there southwest of Colony. So we might have a couple of wall clouds there.
Well, once you get headed south on 58, you ought to be able to see it.
Up, basically, I am directly east of the county line there, just to my west.
You were, over in Colony right now, looking west-northwest. You'd be looking right into the deepest part of the inflow nozzle.
Right outside of the yellow zone on the reflectivity map.
Okay. Once you get down to let's see here, County Road. Let's call it County Road 1140. If you were at 1140 right now, looking due west, you should be able to see it.
About 5 or 6 minutes from there, it looks like.
Okay, so you're going to be well in front of it. You should stay out of the core. This should keep you out of the large tail and give you good visibility.
Just past County Road 1070.
Okay, now when you get down to County Road, there's a road down there. It's called 54B if you come in from 54, but it's 1150. If you need to go west to get closer to it, 1150 will take you straight over to Colony.
For that.
That'll bring you up clear of the core, and that'll put you right up where you can see it into the inflow.
Be able to see the layers in this thing off to the east. It's still pretty dark, and it's hard to tell. Everything is really rain wrapped in that.
Okay, was there another station?
I'm west of the 152 here. We're looking at it. Kind of rain wrapped. Got a lot of circulation. Don't see on the ground yet, but a lot of light.
Where exactly are you at, Larry?
Miles west of 58 and on 152.
Due west of 58 north or 58 south?
South.
Okay, go on over to Highway 54. This is actually a little west of 54 now. It almost looks like it's wanting to move straight north. It's acting like it's shifted and wants to go almost due north now. So you could actually go over to 54 and go north on it.
We're headed that way. Westbound.
Okay, that'll put you right up into the good spot where you can see everything. Also, be aware we have another large severe storm that's between snow and freeze drop that's going to be moving up toward Dill City and Cordell once again. It looks like our tornadic cell down in Texas has turned hard right, and it's moving to the southeast of Vernon now. KT5MRB, K5GSA. Any of your guys, or are you anywhere down near Sealing?
Here down Sealing, let me check with everybody else and see what their location is. I'll get right back with you.
Okay, that is the tornado warning storm there.
Get JM, I'm going to stay on this frequency right here.
Copy that, Larry. Highway 54 is still clear. If you want to go north on 54 to at least the Colony cutoff, you're clear to that point.
Miles east of it right now. Westbound.
Okay, K5GSA.
Come back northeast close to the ground.
The time is 4 p.m.
Okay, this is Listing in Weatherford.
OKC Repeater.
The core of this storm is going to move right across town. High reflectivity values, which means large hail. 71 bill, 58 dBc, storm top of 42,500. So be prepared for some big hail.
SM, this is KG5MRB on 147. I've got K5NWO down. He is near Viside. It's about the closest we got.
Well, he's close, but he's on the wrong side of it. If there's any way he can get around it and look at it from the ceiling side, this thing may cycle up and do it again. Okay, hail sizes on the storm southwest of Weatherford now have re-intensified, now back up to 2 inches. And so this storm may try to spin up again. Hail size coming up. It's located about 6 to 7, maybe 8 miles southwest of Weatherford.
JM northbound.
Northbound on 54.
Affirmative.
Okay, Larry, you're clear up to the corn cutoff, which is 54A. But 4 is immediately north of that location. Don't go any further north.
You okay? Got a lot of weather traffic on the road here.
Oh, I can only imagine.
Brian, I got a Swan Lake Fire Department up north of Corn. Visualize, reach touchdown.
Okay, what did you say, Bill?
Got a Swan Lake Fire Department a couple miles north of Corn, brief touchdown.
Okay, I guess just send that into NWS chat.
Clear.
Go ahead.
Sit up here at 11:30 and Highway 58, and looking off to the west, and I see it's kind of hard to tell if it's scud or a pretty significant lowering, but there's definitely some hanging down at least 2/3 of the way to the ground. It looks like it's dying out of the rotation a little bit though, but there's definitely a significant lowering there.
Now this is getting close to the Custer County line. Still indicates relatively good inflow knots, and that's going to be located up around County Road 1090 and in the vicinity of County Street, or State Highway 54 and 1090 right now.
Where would you like me to go and post up? I don't know. The radar's died off on the rotation on this. There is still an inflow. It could still do something, but I think there's probably some bigger threats other than hail.
Did you say you were close to 1150?
At 11:30 and 58.
Okay, come on south to 1150 and go west. You can go all the way through Colony and get over to Highway 54 if you want, and then you can go back north towards the storm.
JM's at 1150 and 54.
Okay, that should be the Colony Road, right? Okay.
Order stay put.
Larry, you can go north as far as the corn blacktop, where it goes west. I think it's called 54A. You're clear to that point.
That's 5 miles in front of me. I'm northbound still.
Now the inflow area is quite a ways north of you now. It's pushing on up towards County Road 1080 and Highway 54 right now. When you get to the corn blacktop, kind of take a visual and look around and make sure that you don't see anything that would come in behind you. I don't see anything on radar. We do have another cell that's located west of corn over by Bessie, and then we have another one between Dill City and Sentinel.
KB9THR, that storm down at Sentinel looks like it's about to start doing something.
Yeah, those the one, that's the one, Dill City to Sentinel, right there on the south side of it. There's a shear marker, and there is some broad-scale circulation down there, and the hail sizes on it are now up almost 2 inches, so it's coming up to...
This is KU5OFO in Weatherford.
Go ahead.
They just lit the tornado sirens off here in Weatherford a couple minutes ago, and we've got good quarter-size hail coming down right now.
Okay, you've got quarter hail in Weatherford right now? Okay, Bill, you copy that? This will be a new tornado warning for northeastern Washita, northwestern Caddo, southeastern Custer, and southwestern Plains until 4:45 and 4:07. Severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located 5 miles south of Weatherford, moving northeast at 40. Tornado and hail up to 2 inches in diameter are indicated by radar.
9THR position update. I'm on 1150 heading west towards Colony.
Okay, Jabal, for a couple of seconds, I'll turn off the link to KLFS.
KHR, did you have traffic?
KB9THR position update. I'm on 1050 now, about 1 mile west of 58.
Okay, large core now sitting right over the town of Weatherford. And once again, shear is somewhat becoming a little more pronounced now. Located just a few miles south of Weatherford. Let's get a little specific here. Looks like you were on Highway 58. It's going to be real close. Highway 54. Sitting right on top of Highway 54, about 5 miles south of Weatherford.
KFI4RC, Emerald. Is Emerald coming in?
Can somebody please disable the Caprock link? Okay, I have a new tornado warning here. This will be for central Washita County in western Oklahoma until 4:45 and 4:11. A severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located near Sentinel, moving northeast at 40. Tornado and baseball hail are indicated by radar.
KG5 CPH approval with
about the storm that we just warned on, or the tornado warning just came out for. Circulation is going to be located very near the town of Rocky at this time. Do have an inflow notch on the south side of this storm, just to the west of Rocky, and shear, gate-to-gate shear would support that. Also, signature up south of Weatherford continues to get a little more organized.
Made a right-hand turn on this paved road. I see a police car coming up behind me. I'm going to pull over and look at something real quick.
And I have no idea who that was.
Yes, Sam, KB9THR.
Go ahead.
Right up the throat of this inflow notch here, and I can't tell if there's anything on the ground, but there is one heck of a lowering, and it's sitting real close to the ground with some striations in it.
Okay, well, you're on it. That's where it's at. It should be right over, or just a little east now of Highway 54 is where the shear is the most prevalent. And watching this secondary storm, it's up to you if you want to stay with that one or if you want to fall back. But this secondary storm is just as potent.
Just east of Colony, or I guess it'd be just east of Colony right now. Where do you suggest I go? Looking due north right into the inflow notch.
We're still east of Colony. I would go back to 58 and go north because that's where it's moving to. It's going to move toward Hydro. Maybe just a little west of Hydro. But the secondary cell is located now just south of Dill City, and it's going to track to just west of Cordell. Good looking inflow notch and a beginnings of a hook on the storm near Sentinel, and just south of Dill City.
Meteorologist, but I did stay at Holiday Inn Express recently, but that thing's got some significant rotation on the one going between Rocky and Sentinel right now.
Yeah, but you play one on TV, right?
How I sound, I don't do well on TV either. I'm from Texas, all right?
Oh, well, that's good enough for the people we run with up here.
Colony right now, so if everybody's chasing that one up going through Weatherford right now, who do we got on the one at Sentinel?
I have no contact or traffic with anybody from the one near southwest of Cordell. I would personally, if it was me, I'd fall back and catch that one. It's got some pretty undisturbed air. As a matter of fact, right now it's tail end Charlie.
I think I'm going to keep hitting what is that? I don't want to get over too far, but what is that highway that goes up through Clinton and I-40?
Well, that's 183. That's quite a ways over, but if you could get over there, I'd drop down to 152 from where you are, and you can get over and intercept this thing as it goes by Cordell.
So, where am I turning off of 1150 then?
You can either go, if you're on 1150, just go straight west to 54 and then south to 152, or go back to 58 and go back to 152 south.
A full-size 2500 with an 8-foot bed crew cab, it's easier to go straight than to turn around.
If you're on 1150, that should be a good road all the way through the town of Colony and out to 54.
And I'm going to continue heading west then. I'll catch 54 south to 152.
Yep, and then 152 west, and you should be looking right at it.
Yes.
Calling, Rick.
I confirmed hail between the size of golf balls and tennis balls in Weatherford right now.
Golf balls and tennis balls in Weatherford. DLS, you copy that?
Where in Weatherford are they seeing the golf ball and tennis ball size?
It was on the west side of town, and he was driving over to the, if you know where the point's at, which would be on the east side of town. He had it all the way across through there.
It's on the east side of town at Broadway and Main Street, and I've only got P5 tail here, but I do have tornado sirens going off.
He just called me, and then the guy going down there, if he wanted to save some time, I don't know if I run into him, Brian, but he could go up to Corn Road. That'll take you straight across to Bessie on 183.
Yeah, but that's going to backtrack him to the north, and he needs to crash south and go west.
See where you're going now, back behind 100. Okay.
If he takes the Corn Road and goes west to 183, he's going to run into a core before he gets there.
Well, I'm back to the house and looking here. So I'll go out here in a minute if I have to. I'm waiting for that next one to come in because all the others are already way west of me.
Go ahead.
NJM, I'm southbound on from 152, or south of 152, and coming up on East 1200 Road.
Can't be south on 152. You're on 54.
Off of 152.
The time
1
is
mile
4:19
back
p.m.
east
WX
on 152 Delaware and southbound on the Blacktop. Got a good view to the west of it.
Okay, right now, hang on a minute. If you were in Cordell, or just east of Cordell, on 152, you can look right into this thing as it goes by. It's going to be right over, very near. As a matter of fact, the center of circulation may pass right over Cordell. There is some decent gate-to-gate shear on this storm. Circulation now located about 3 to 4 miles southwest of Cordell.
DHR.
Go ahead.
Getting southwest, maybe I'm heading due south on 54 now, but I'm looking at about my 2 o'clock. Whatever storm is that direction has got a significant wall cloud hanging below it.
That's it. That's the only one over there. You're south of the stuff that just went by you. If you're looking southwest, that's the storm.
It's definitely, it's got a tail hanging off one side and a definite wall cloud under it, so we got some potential with that one.
Radar would confirm that. Go. West ceiling.
THR, how far south of 1150 is 152? I just saw a sign for 152. I'm turning onto that now.
K5 GSM to all listening stations. If there's anybody still on this hydro storm, somewhere between Weatherford and hydro, the velocity product on this storm is rather impressive. There's probably a tornado in this thing somewhere very near I-40. Somewhere between hydro and Weatherford.
Yeah, CNW5 DJL.
Go ahead, Teddy.
Precautionary only. They're blowing the sirens in Geary at this time.
Oh, yeah. That's, okay. A little premature, but I guess that's their deal. It's probably going to move up toward Greenfield and Watonga.
You know.
Teddy, that's storm needs to, you guys need to give that storm plenty of attention. It actually almost has a bounded weak echo region in it right now, and that would be located just to the west-northwest of Hydro. I mean, it's not complete, but it's there.
In effect until 8 p.m. Central Daylight Time. The following counties in Oklahoma: Cleveland, Logan, and Clayton, Oklahoma. Remember, a tornado watch means the conditions are favorable for the development of severe weather, including tornadoes, large hail, and damaging winds in and close to the watch area.
And update on the Cordell storm. Velocity product continues to indicate shear, gate to gate, located now just southwest of Cordell.
Radio and television outlets or internet sources for the latest severe weather information.
KB9 THR, I'm about 10 minutes from Cordell on 152.
Okay, you ought to roll in there right about the right time. Now update, my radar just updated and has moved the inflow notch just east-northeast of Cordell proper. So it should be visible right there on the east-northeast side of town, but it kind of stretches out a little ways, so there could probably right over town at this point.
I can see the wall cloud currently from where I'm at, and it is a significant wall cloud.
Okay. KG5 MRB, K5 GSM. Cameron, I hate to do it, but if George can't figure out how to shut that link off up there, I'm going to have to disable Woodward.
Which link are you talking about?
Oh, the link that goes from our repeater over to his repeater and then goes to Canadian Texas. I keep hearing traffic from Texas and it shouldn't even be turned on.
Do that.
THR, I'm posted up right now 3 miles north-northeast of Cloud Chief, according to my GPS here, wherever that is, but I'm about 7 miles east of Cordell with a perfect view set from a hill.
Okay, radar indicates a pretty healthy core on this storm, just between Cordell and Bessie, reflectivity core, and still continue with rotation now, passing just south of town, just south of Cordell, gate-to-gate shear, about 3 miles, 2 to 3 miles southeast of the town proper.
See it, and it is definitely rotating, and it is definitely hanging low. Nothing, well, hang on, it looks like they might be trying to do something here. Stand by.
Now, this is also accompanied by a good inflow notch.
Looks like it's trying. It hasn't done anything yet, but it looks like it could.
Got fingers hanging down all over, Brian. I'm on this wall cloud. I'm looking at it. East.
Where are you at, Larry?
About 5 east Cordell.
Okay, should be right over and just south of Cordell, extending over to 152 right there on the southeast side of town. Inflow notch is indicated right on 152, about 3 miles, 2.5 miles east.
We're 12 east, I'm sorry. And it's trying. It's rotate, but it's not on the ground.
Okay, copy that.
Then a black truck.
Yeah, he's driving a black Chevy 4-door with lights and antennas on it.
50 yards in front of me.
Okay, he's the EM director for Caddo County.
Red Dodge 2500, Marine Dodge, if he's listening, should be about 50 yards behind him.
Okay, all these storms now, hail sizes have cycled back down once again. Even the one near Cordell, they've come down a little bit. Still large hail, but not the 2-inch or above that it was. And storms continue to exhibit strong inflow notch signatures, and occasionally we'll have good gate-to-gate shear as they pulse the cycle. Right now, the Cordell storm looks to still be either having strong RSD coming around the south side or still some rotation. Also, for those stations listening up north, there is a tornado on the ground with a storm located just north of Chester. That is tornado warned. Have a storm, strong, severe thunderstorm located just west of Brayton, over in Roger Mills County on the state line. And then the only other activity we have is way down south of Davidson, south of Frederick. That should stay south of, or pretty much south of Caddo County and the areas surrounding where these storms are currently located. The storm near Cordell should have pretty much uncorrupted airflow, except for the cell near Davidson, which could give it a bit of a problem. But there's quite a bit of gap between the two of them. For all intents and purposes, the storm near Cordell is tail end Charlie.
Down at Cordell, it looks like the rotation tightened a little bit on it.
Yeah, the hook is becoming a little more pronounced now, even at the higher reflectivity levels. And sheer gate-to-gate still there. Not quite as high speed as it was, but it's still there.
The one at Cordell is now tornado warned.
Yeah, this is, they just issued an update for us. It was already tornado warned. It says tornado warning remains in effect until 4:45 for northeastern Washita County at 4:30. A confirmed tornado was located near Cordell, moving northeast at 35. Damaging tornado and tennis ball size hail. It says weather spotters have confirmed tornado, although I have no idea who confirmed it. I don't know if you guys are seeing anything or not.
And I haven't gotten anything come down out of there yet. It has looked good, but it's not. Have not seen anything on the ground with it.
Okay, best part of the inflow notch is going to be up at County Road 1160, which puts it 3 miles north of 152. And the shear marker is right on and just north of 152 along County Road, County Street 2310.
Vantage point, we're looking directly in the inflow. We can see the core rotating up there. I think it's our best view for the moment, but we got to figure out the next step.
Do you see anything on the ground at all?
Nothing on the ground from this vantage point.
Okay, well they got confirmation from somebody, which I don't know, I have no idea where that came from, but it's there and it's updated, so somebody's reported something.
Hopefully they saw some of them fingers coming down and we're looking from a lower vantage point, but we're up at the highest point around, there's nothing on the ground.
Okay, good deal. Bill, you might send them a message if you can, and just let them know currently there's nothing visible on the ground, just so they know.
Okay, I'm clear.
Not opposed to this thing being tornado warned, because it looks like it could drop something any minute.
Oh, yeah, no doubt about that. The warning definitely is warranted, but I'm kind of tongue-in-cheek on the confirmed on the ground.
Confirmed by 2 before they can report that.
Yeah, it just says weather spotters. It doesn't say emergency management, fire, police. That's all it says.
I'm going to go to the next training class.
Yeah.
Some definite, fingers sticking out of this thing, but once again, indefinite rotation, but nothing on the ground yet.
Okay, well, you guys are in the perfect place to see it, so just hang with it. If you need to fall back, of course, you can fall back to 54 because it's going to track right back up to Weatherford again.
This thing moves off far enough where we don't need to watch it. Is that the best bet? Head up 54 and head north?
That would be the best intercept for it. If it plays out or gets out over open country and you don't want to chance those side roads, it's tracking straight for Weatherford.
Getting on DHR markers.
And I'm on 2370 and 1180.
Okay, good place to be right now would be 1150 and 2330. That would put you 2 miles east of looking right up the barrel. And shear is indicated around 1150 and 2290. And if we have any stations near hydro, this storm continues to exhibit large-scale rotation, let's call it broad rotation. KTA is hard to really locate, but the features on MET radar, precip radar, are quite impressive. So the entire storm is rotating, and there's one pocket of high reflectivity located about 4 miles west of hydro. We have a new tornado warning. This will be for northeastern Ouachita, northwestern Caddo, and southeastern Custer until 5:30. At 4:39, severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado is located 5 miles east of Cordell, moving northeast at 30, tornado and golf ball sized hail, and now they say it's radar indicated.
At 1170. 70 and 2370. That's right on me. Rotating, but nothing tight, Brian.
Okay, Larry, I was putting out that tornado warning on the text. Where are you at again?
1170, 2370, 1170, 2370. I've got rotation aloft and not organized tightly.
Okay, 1170 and 2370. The inflow notch is about 6 miles to your northwest, and let's see, their shear is going to be quite a ways to your west-northwest. It's right along 1150 and 2290.
Western Canadian County in Central Oak. 5:30 p.m. Central Daylight Time. It's 4:41 p.m. Central Daylight Time.
It's a little east of that. It's closer to 1150 and the 2330 is where I would put, well, actually, I just got an update. Inflow notch 2340 and 1140.
Interest to those
This is located 2 miles due west of Corn. Larry along 1140, just west of 2330 is some gate-to-gate here.
There.
Going to place it about 5 west-southwest of Corn. Okay, guys, now approaching Corn. Inflow, outflow, gate to gate. This is located right along 1140. And actually, if you were in Corn looking west-southwest, that's where it's at. It's about 2 miles.
THR, I'm north on Highway 54 or 58, I can't remember which one. Heading back towards Colony, looking right in the inflow there. Significant lowering, still rotating, nothing on the ground yet.
Okay, yeah, radar would confirm it's broad, but still hooked, and the inflow notch very near the community of Corn. You should be north on 54.
At 54 to 1150. Confirm what he said.
Okay, I have an update now. Inflow notch now just north of Corn, about a mile. And waiting on shear map update. Stand by.
This is the WX5OKC repeater.
Anywhere from a mile, 2 to 3 miles straight south of Corn on that county road, which would be 3 miles west of 54 if you're looking over that way. And if you were even with County Road 1120, which is a mile north of Corn, anywhere from Corn, the Corn Blacktop to a mile north looking due west on 50 from 54, should be looking right at it.
At THR, I'm right here at 54, and I mean, these clouds, I mean, they're hanging so low, I mean, I can't, but it feels like I could reach up and touch them.
No doubt they're surface-based today.
You said 54 and what?
Stand by, and I'll give you an exact road. I'm coming up on one. 1160 on 54 northbound.
You're 3 miles south of us.
1120 looking due west.
1130.
Should be due west-northwest of you, about 5 miles. Larry, don't, you said you're at 1120 or 1130?
30, Corn turnoff.
Okay, don't go north of 1120 just yet. You're starting to get up underneath it, unless you want to.
I got it to the left of me here, but it's not on the ground.
Okay, yeah, just keep it in sight, because naturally there's some delay on this radar data, so the locations I give you may be a little bit behind.
Should I take 1150 back over to Colony and head 54 north again, or 58 north again, or should I stay on 54?
54 will take you all the way into Weatherford, but you're going to have to let it pass in front of you to do that. So it's up to you. If you want to take that 1150 back over to 58 and keep it off to your 10, 11 o'clock, you can do that.
I just turned on 1150. I'm going to catch 58 north. I want to stay southeast of this thing, not try to catch up to it from behind.
Yeah, the way it's moving right now, if you went up 54, you'd be cored out. And if you wait for it to cross, you'll be behind it.
Turned on 1150, so I'll catch 58 north and catch up to y'all here in a minute.
Okay. Update on this storm that's up in Blaine County. This storm is located to the southwest of Greenfield. It's not going to affect Gary at all. Parts of it, they're going to get some heavy rain and some hail maybe on the south end of it, but Greenfield right now is in the path of this storm, and it is tornado warned. Looking at radar, velocity products, there's good reason for it to be tornado warned right now.
I can hear sirens to the northwest of me. That must be corn.
Yeah, they're past them now, so they can shut them off. It's quite a ways past corn now. It's moving off to the northeast, and the circulation has become somewhat diffuse and broad again, so it's going to be hard to pick it out with any accuracy. And hail size is back down to less than an inch. Now the cell that's up north of Hydro that I just was talking about on the tornado warning, that storm continues with some 1-inch hail, but behind the corn storm there is nothing except way down by Frederick. W5PJ, OK5GSN. What's your location?
Half-mile east from Watonga at this time.
Okay, all right. You're going to be on the wrong side of the storm to see anything, probably. Really need to be somewhere on 281 just south of Greenfield and just north of Gary, but you can't get there now because you're going to get cored out.
Monitoring Watonga Fire at this time.
Do they got something going?
But that was it. That was about 5 minutes ago.
What did they have?
It was about halfway to the ground, but that was about 7 or 8 minutes ago.
And that was the Watonga Fire Department. Where were they reporting that from?
In Horse Lake.
Oh, okay. I was going to say, yeah, it's definitely in that area. I thought maybe you were talking about in Watonga.
Certainly, it would have been in Watonga.
That storm's still exhibiting strong characteristics of a tornadic supercell, both on velocity products and on preset products. An update on the cell that NJM and the other station are on. I'm sorry, I can't ever remember your call sign. That cell has become just a real broad rotating storm, nothing gate to gate. Reflectivity product also indicates it may be on its way down. It looks like it may try to merge in with this storm that's up here near Greenfield. It's moving a whole lot. Well, they're moving about the same speed, so they may not, but it's definitely not the strength that it was when it was tornado warned.
Now in THR, so I'm coming up on 58. Does it look like I can get up to 40, get east, and then get up north again, maybe over in Bridgeport?
The time is
58.
4:55 p.m.
This is the WX5OKC.
Yeah, it's going to be close. You're going to be driving in heavy rain when you get up to about County Road 1100, and you're going to be in core all the way to I-40.
Catch up to me by then?
Well, it's 15 minutes away. Actually, it's less than 15 minutes away from the hydro area. I just got an update, and this thing's really starting to look pretty crappy now. It's coming apart. But there is still strong rotation being indicated, strong shear being indicated over in this storm that's to the west of Geary.
Wondering if I get on 58 north, catch 40 over to Bridgeport, can I get in front of that one going to Geary?
Yeah, maybe. I mean, if you don't get impeded by too much traffic and don't come across any accidents up there because of the weather that just moved through. But you might can push it, get over there to the spur or to 281 there at the 101 and go north.
I wish I was still sitting in Sugar Creek.
Yeah, you know how hindsight is.
Well, actually, I didn't realize it, but I'd gotten off there at Hydro the first time, and then I turned around and went back to Sugar Creek because I had a feeling it was going to cross right at Hydro.
Yeah, they can be kind of elusive sometimes. You know, can't really make plans.
Well, I'm going to try that plan then, and we'll see how that goes, but it looks like I am going to be in some heavy rain, but we'll give it a shot. As long as I don't get the big hail and my truck doesn't get dented, I'll be good.
Well, just if you believe in the hail algorithm, that storm has very little hail in it. If I can get it to come up here for some reason. Yeah, there's just sporadic hail in that storm.
Looks like the center of the core is actually just north of 40, so I should be coming in 10 minutes from now on the back end of it. It shouldn't be nothing.
Yeah, the part that extends over 58 is something pretty weak. But that one up north has still got some serious hail in it.
I'm headed north, you know, across the river bridges towards Geary. It's still a pretty good looking storm.
Oh yeah, the one that's near Greenfield is the storm of the day, or not the day, but the storm of the hour right now, because that's all that's going on down this part of the state, except for that one near Frederick.
Part of this storm down about Bridgeport, does it show a lot like inflow going into it? I'm watching a lot of clouds being sucked up.
Yeah, just north of Bridgeport is about 6 or 7 or 8 miles north of Bridgeport is where some of the inflow notch is. Some more significant notch is straight north of Bridgeport.
You can definitely see it. I'm going to get across the bridge here. I'm kind of blocked by trees now, and I can tell more.
Okay.
Maybe not THR. I'm going north on 58, just north of 1150. Looking off at that storm that's kind of dissipating. All the lowerings, for the most part, are gone. A little bit of scud hanging down. I can't tell if it's rotating from here, but yes, it looks a lot less menacing than it did 20 minutes ago.
Yeah, I've got an update here on that tornado warning. Of course, they canceled it for northeastern Washita County, and said it continues in effect for northwestern Caddo and Custer. At 5 o'clock, severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located near Weatherford, moving northeast at 35. Tornado and quarter hail are indicated by radar.
In my opinion, I think this one's done. I mean, I see it's still got a little bit of an inflow notch there, but I'm not seeing any gate rotation. I'm not seeing any significant wall clouds, and I'm not seeing the tight rotations that I was seeing before. I think it might be fizzling.
Yeah, I would tend to agree with that. I mean, I guess there could be a small one, but the more significant storm is this one that's just west of Gary. That's a beast right now.
On the ground?
Oh, I don't know. They've got somebody that reported on chat here. Somebody reported, well, I've already blanked it out, but at 458, some spotter had something over there.
Same one that saw this one on the ground, was it?
Yeah, kind of makes me wonder.
But I have been doing this about 8 years, and I didn't see a darn thing on this other one.
Well, we don't know where they were, and we don't know who they were. It just said weather spotters, so, and there was a location given, but at that time, I think you guys were looking right at it.
Looking northeast from my location right here, I can kind of see through some of the rain from this spot. It does look like there's a little bit of a wall cloud in that one hanging down. Not significant, but a little bit of a lowering there on it. Northeast of me, I'm on 58, about 5 miles north of 1150.
Yeah, I think that was the report that the guy had, was lowering with rotation.
Confirm the rotation, but I can confirm the lowering.
The most significant reflectivity values on this storm are fixing to pass into Greenfield, and inflow notch just south of Greenfield along 281.
Now this is still churning a little bit up here. I'm about 2.5 miles south of Gary. Gosh, there's storm spotters everywhere.
Yeah, Rick, everybody gravitated over there because it's the last storm in this area, at least for a while anyway. The only other one is down by Frederick.
This is the WX5OKC repeater.
Maybe 9 CHR, so what's it look like if I were to just keep taking this straight on up north on 58 and start going up towards the higher threat area up there? Do I got any chance of catching anything up there?
Sorry, what was your question?
I don't think I'm going to be able to get ahead of this one going through Gary or wherever it's at now. What would be the odds of me staying on 58 and heading up north into the high threat area?
58 dead ends. You go north of Hydro, and then it curves back west to 54, and the actual state highway designation dies, and it turns into a county road and takes you back out to 54, which takes you even further behind it.
Best bet if I wanted to get up there and see anything would be go east to El Reno and then up.
Now, yeah, if you could get up to the, if you're familiar with the county line, there's a county line road that separates Kingfisher and Canadian County, and that road is paved all the way out to the west there. I know it goes at least to Calumet. That would be a good place to be west of Okarche, right at the county line or at the Calumet Road.
So I need to go up here to 40 and go east to that or west?
Yeah, I would go to I-40 to the Calumet exit, and then take 270 or whatever that is straight north out of Calumet, paved all the way up. Actually, it goes all the way up to Highway 33, east of Watonga or Kingfisher. Watonga, I guess it is.
Well, looks like I'm gonna be coming up here on 40 here shortly, so I'll stay on here until I get out of range here, just in case I do see something. But then I might just head out that way.
I'm telling you, man, this thing just came up with a velocity product that is rather shocking. There's something big going on just to the southeast of Greenfield.
How do I get there?
Just the way I told you. BP over there to the Calumet exit and go straight north.
Be on the radio up there, or do I need to switch? Because I didn't see anything for Canadian County for the radios.
We have a repeater in Kingfisher. If you could, it's on UHF though.
The Kingfisher radio's programmed.
Hey, you're good to go then. That'll cover you real well up in that area.
Tones on those, because I ended up finding wrong tones. I had to Google quite a bit to get this one working, even on this CADO frequency.
The one at Kingfisher is 100.0.
Tone.
It's the what?
Just regular tone.
Yeah, it's analog PL.
Please, y'all switch over to that. Chart monitoring.
Okay, yeah, the Calumet Road straight north. If there's anybody up that way, they ought to be seeing something. Maybe rain wraps, but it'll be just south of the county line in extreme northwestern Canadian County.
You're on the highway, and I do have emergency lights running north in front of me up here.
There's a bunch of these storm spotters up here running emergency lights. There's been about 5 or 6 of them. This you?
Unfortunately, I can't tell if this is just a regular car or what. It is running red-blue, though.
Miles east of Gary right now. And there's something over to the left of me, but I can't tell because it's the rain wrapped and everything.
Are you on 270?
Sure.
Okay, same thing for you. Just hammer down to Calumet and take that Calumet Road back north.
I'm probably 6-7 miles, but I can see it over to the north of me here.
Channel 9 confirmed a tornado on the ground right where you're at.
It's a very impressive precip hook. The high reflectivity values are even swinging around to the south side. And, yeah, there's something going on up there.
Valcaster's got one on the ground right where you're talking about, KG5SSU.
Who's got one on the ground?
Valcaster on Channel 9. I'm watching the video right now. It's on the ground.
Yeah, wouldn't surprise me.
HR's east on I-40.
Copy that.
Hey, east, isn't it, Brian?
Say what, Rick?
Moving east still, or is it moving northeast?
Radar's still plotting it northeast. The core's right over Greenfield right now, the hail core, heavy rain. And the shear is off to the east of Greenfield, just right along the county line there between Canadian and Kingfisher. Actually, it's Blaine and Canadian County and Kingfisher, where they all three come together.
I can see part of it. I don't know if I can get a picture or not. It's rain wrapped so bad, but I don't think it's on the ground right now, though.
Well, all indications are here. It's like I've been saying for a while. There's something going on, and it wouldn't surprise me if it's not on the ground. We just had a report from somebody.
They're falling in from all directions. It's a kind of almost a big wedge type looking. It might be on the ground the way it's looking right now, but I can't tell. I can't verify that.
Well, shear goes all the way from the bottom elevation to the top elevation, gate to gate. So, yeah, it's doing its thing right now. The precipit's now almost formed a complete, it's almost a bounded weak echo region now, almost a complete circle with the high reflectivity precip. This will be located just east-northeast of Greenfield.
That's it right there. It's a good wedge tornado coming down. It's pulling it back in. I just can't tell if it's on the ground.
Okay, we have a tornado warning, and let me get the text here. Okay, this will be a tornado warning for southwestern Kingfisher, east central Blaine, and northwestern Canadian until 5:45 and 5:13. A confirmed tornado was located 4 miles east of Greenfield, moving northeast at 35. Damaging tornado and golf ball hail are confirmed by spotters.
A tornado has been confirmed by trained spotters. The following texts are expected.
I'm going to turn left up here in just a minute on 270. I'm on 270 on the Canoe and go north and see if I can get a little closer, but I can see it pretty good from here.
Okay, bear in mind, and also for the other station that's headed over that way, KHR, DHR, there's the we're got a bounded weak echo region on it now. You're going to, I really hate to say this, but you're going to be better off if you go to Highway 81. But if you can get north out of Calumet and get up to Highway 33, you should be able to jog over to 81 if you need to.
Yeah, I'm going to fall a little bit farther up here. It actually looks like it's going down a little bit in strength the way it looks now.
And I'm sorry, I said up to 33. Get up to the county line north of Calumet, and you can jog over to Okarche and go north if you need to.
Does it look like it's cycling down some? It don't look near as bad as it did.
Well, I haven't got an update since the weak echo region showed up, and but the shear is still there.
I'll jump up here and head north a little bit and watch for some.
The National Weather Service informed has
The shear is not as, the velocity is not as high as it was, but there's still some gate to gate, and it goes up to pretty much all elevations, so the whole thing has been
in central Oklahoma, northwestern McLean County in central Oklahoma, until 6 p.m. Central Daylight Time. At 5:15 p.m. Central Daylight Time, severe thunderstorms were located along
We'll talk to here in a minute and see if you can hear me better.
north. Expected hazard.
Watonga or Kingfisher. Kingfisher might be better.
This is a radar.
You can probably hear me. I'm running a little bit of power, but it's getting where I can't hear. I mean, you're scratchy, but I can still hear you good.
No, Kingfisher is your closest repeater.
And 571.
Station calling, go ahead.
I was kind of coming up behind the guys you're talking to. I'm still south of Hydro. There's no inflow notch, and there is a prominent lowering beginning to come out of the storm like it's rebuilding again.
Are you talking about the storm that's near just to the northeast of Hydro?
Affirmative. As I've been driving up 58, it's starting to get a rain-free area, and I can't see good rotation at the moment, but it is definitely starting to get some lowering.
Okay, there is still a hook echo, or the remnants of one showing up on the south side of that storm. This will be located just north-northeast of Hydro. Looking at the storm relative velocity, yeah, there's still something rotating right there. However, it's kind of diffused as you go up.
Yeah, I agree. I've noticed the last couple of scans have gone through that it looks like it's trying to get organized again.
There's some strong RFD winds on it right now blowing through Hydro. On the, if you believe the radar numbers, it's 116 knots.
I'm not sure I believe that, but there's something going on there.
Yeah, there's inbound velocities right there. Now, granted, this is up at about 18,000 feet, too, so, but yeah, there's inbound velocities of 116 knots sitting right on top of the interstate in Hydro.
On battery, this is the WX5OKC repeater. K0KZY.
Go ahead.
Confirm that report. I'm on 281 between Gary and Greenfield at this time. Do have rotation.
Okay, copy that. Okay, back on our storm that's up near Greenfield. Not really too impressive with the storm relative products now. Looks like it may be trying to cycle again, so as you get up toward Kingfisher, it might try it again. Guys, got an MCD that was issued just a little bit ago. Some of you may already have it, but basically it says the near storm environment is forecast to become more favorable for strong tornadoes over the next 2 hours as back east southeast low level flow strengthens in the inflow region of the established supercells, which they're referring to the cells that you guys are on right now, so there's a chance they may do it again. Okay, little update here. Looking at this activity now on Highway 33 east of Watonga, Doppler or storm relative velocities indicate something might be trying to step up again at about 2650 and Highway 33. There's also a strong reflectivity core along Highway 33 at 2650 as well. Okay, update here from 22 after. Still indicates shear rotation on this storm, centered right over Highway 33 and County Street 2650.
Repeater.
And 5 WPR.
Go ahead.
I'm just kind of wondering, should I continue to chase this kind of disorganized rotation at the tail end of this storm? Maybe jump on 40 down to Bridgeport?
Well, I mean, if you put any stock into the MCD that was just issued, they're expecting this stuff to increase. Now, where they're going to do that is anybody's guess, if they do or not. But if you're a diehard chaser, definitely stick with this storm that's east of Watonga.
I've got some old data I need to refresh.
Okay, Matt. and there's definitely a lowering there. And I'm going to get a little closer here and away from these trucks. Something going on, but I can't tell for sure.
Stretches from roughly Village back down to west of downtown Oklahoma City, through Valley Brook, down through northwest side of Norman.
Just inside the Blaine County line. I'm due for an update here in 5 seconds, so it's probably going to shift again.
I'm just a few miles south of, I guess that's 60 or 412. I can't tell which one I want to say it is.
Uh, 60 or 4, what are you talking about? If you're north of Calumet, you're just on a county road. That road goes all the way up to 33.
I'm not too far from that because I'm getting ready to have to back off. I'm about to get under it, and I better slow down because you would not believe all the police.
Yeah, I lost that good area of rotation that was on top of the highway, on top of 33. And this one down to the south, north of Hydro, continues to spit out a little bit of RFD looking stuff, and but it just otherwise doesn't look terribly organized at all.
I hope you can still hear me. I don't have Kingfisher in here, so this is the best I'm going to do. I can still hear you, so I'm getting ready to stop up here on top of this hill and look because it's hard for me to see what all's going on when I'm bouncing down this rough road.
Yeah, Rick, I can still hear you. Yeah, Kingfisher or Watonga would be your best bet right now.
I don't have Kingfisher in this radio. I thought I did.
You got Watonga?
Watonga. I'll try it in a minute when I can get off this blank board. It's rough.
Well, that road used to be real rough right there by the Wheeler Brothers grain elevator. That's right there at the county line where you go east to Okarche.
Where I'm at right now. Now, I've definitely got a roaring over here, but I can't tell what it is for sure. It don't look nothing spectacular, you know what I mean? It looks like it's broke apart a lot from what it was.
Yeah, the rotation is broad, nothing gate to gate, even all the way up, quite a ways up. Nothing really like it was before when everybody would fall something on the ground. But it's going to, like I said, if you believe the MCD, it's going to survive here and do something else.
Yeah, I'm going to jump up here. Teddy should be up there somewhere north because he could beat it around it if he's up there and went out of Watonga very far. He blew around the backside of it to come around.
Well, he's on the wrong side of it. He's going to have to go way east and get over to Hennessy and go south. I mean, not Hennessy. Kingfisher, but he'd have to drive through the line to get to it.
Frank, and I really don't want to do that just yet, but I'm going to stop up here in a minute.
Well, I'm not seeing anything in this cell right now that would really give me cause for concern. I mean, other than the history that it has and that the MCD says they're getting into a more favorable environment. So at this point, it's either going to crash or get bad.
It's still churning and burning a little bit. I'm seeing something farther on north of me up in there. I can't tell, but it looks like a pretty good lowering.
Yeah, there's several areas in this storm that are indicating some, shear, because it's multiple cells actually. There's at least 3 cells that are combined or separate cells that radar has identified.
Hey, I gotta pull over. I think I got one coming down right here.
Okay, we just got a new severe thunderstorm warning for southwestern Kingfisher, southern Blaine, northwestern Canadian until 6. At 5:29, severe thunderstorm located 4 miles southwest of Greenfield, moving northeast at 40. 60-mile-an-hour winds and half-dollar size hail are indicated by radar. So this is for the cell that is, 4 miles southwest of Greenfield. That would be the remnants of the cell that they were watching down there near Hydro a while ago. Go ahead.
Kind of on that cell, I'm on a county road, 1020, and kind of coming back around that silver house notch there, see if I can see anything.
Okay, yeah, it still exhibits a notch and a partial hook, a little bit of one, but mainly RFD on the southern tip of it. But there could be something still going on there. Hail sizes are still hanging way down from what they were earlier, but it is severe at this point now.
I'm going to pull over in a second, kind of watch for it, and I'll let you know if I can see anything going on.
Okay, copy that. So if there are any stations further west, we have another severe thunderstorm located just north of Roll. This will be in Rosserville County. Sitting right on top of Highway 283, actually now just east of 283, north of Roll. Severe thunderstorm. That's moving northeast and it's going to move over toward Camargo.
HR?
Go ahead.
Calumet exit, I don't think going north there is going to do me a whole lot of good. Is there anything else you need watch that on I-40?
No, man, I don't think so. I mean, the MCD they issued, said that stuff next couple hours should increase. But as I was saying earlier, who knows where that's going to be. I mean, nothing new has popped up. And if they're anticipating this stuff to take off again, it's going to be way up north before it does it. So it's kind of a crapshoot.
I'll go over to El Reno and then reevaluate my decisions and figure out what.
Okay, now if you really want to do some more chasing, there's a good cluster of storms coming up from southern Oklahoma. They're moving toward Lawton right now, but that's up to you. Those basically you can just wait on them because they're coming up toward the metro.
Kind of looking at that one going through OKC right now because it looks like it's literally going to hit my house in about a minute and a half. My wife said there's rotation and it's looking out from the porch, but it's not radar indicating anything.
Which storm? The one in the Mid-Dell area or what?
A little cone of silence around the radar there. The radar, I'm at about 2 o'clock, right? Silence.
Oh, yeah, I'd have to go to go to Frederick or Tulsa to look back at that part of the state.
It's got a nice little notch there. She says she's seeing rotation, but I'm not seeing nothing on the radar right now. But how long and how severe do you think these ones coming up in southern Oklahoma through Lodge are going to get?
Well, there's a very large severe thunderstorm right now located north of Duval or Deval, like Durant, and north and east of Grandfield. Large severe thunderstorm, and it's moving toward Walters. It may be a little south of the metro by the time it gets up here.
You see that one now? I didn't even know that was there. What are the odds that thing's going to turn tornadic?
Well, I don't know. I mean, I can go back and read that MCD was issued for just the storms up to the northwest quadrant of the state where the high risk was, I think. I don't think it extended any to this stuff down here.
Right, but I think the rest of your counties are out, so I guess on that, a little help, but until next time, I guess.
Well, I'm going to be on here for a while. I mean, we still got a station in Woodward and working this storm that's moving toward Camargo, although I don't think we have anybody on it. But, yeah, I'll be around for a while. But you guys suit yourself. I mean, you can either cross your fingers and hope that kingfisher stuff does something else, or sit around and try to get in front of this stuff down by Lawton.
Once they get up there to El Reno, because we said I got options north or south, and then figure out which way to go.
Yep, that's always a good route, Highway 81. It's a good, reliable north-south road.
I'm just started while I'm watching television come in. We're not up in the lab. They're bringing them down.
Yeah, that core's now sitting right over Greenfield. Hail sizes have never increased, and it still has some RMT indicated by Doppler coming around the south side, but I don't see anything that's tight or organized. Stations in Woodward, strong thunderstorm now just southwest of Woodward, fixing to move into town. Don't see a warning on it right now, but there is a warning on the cell that's located just to the west-southwest of Camargo.
Here's MK5BOW.
Go ahead, Rick.
Get that text?
Yeah, I did.
Down that hole?
Yeah, that storm exhibited almost a complete bounded weak echo region several times, which was something you don't see very often.
I stopped. It's outrunning me. I'm sitting there on a hill. I'm south and way west or east of Watonga, sitting on top of a hill, just kind of looking right now. But I think it's all going north and west of me now.
Are you on Watonga?
Still on Alfalfa.
Oh, okay. I thought you switched over. There's a pretty healthy core, reflectivity core, still on this storm. It's just southeast of Watonga. It's along County Street 2620 and County Road 640. I'm sorry, 840 East McLeod.
I'm just right at a mega. That thing, I was running kind of well over the speed limit, and I don't know how fast that thing's moving, but it was outrunning me.
Okay. This core is going to cross the highway. 1, 2, 3. 9 miles east of Watonga. It's going to cross the highway right there. So if there's any big hail, that's where it'll be.
Sweet, that's about where I'm at.
Well, it's coming that way. It's a few miles south of the highway, but it's tracking right for about 9 east of Watonga on 33.
I'm about 2 miles south of 33, east of Watonga.
It's going to be 9 east where it's going to cross at.
How far is Omega east of Watonga?
I don't know. That doesn't show up on radar. That's not an official town as far as I can tell. Isn't it Lomega or something like that?
Starts with an O-M-E-G-A or something like that.
Oh yeah, Omega. Yeah, over there by Big 4, or close to Big 4. Yeah, those are not considered towns, I guess. They're not showing up on there.
We got some circulation back to the southwest of me.
This storm looks like it's going through some kind of cycle. It's trying to regenerate. There's a little bit of gate-to-gate cheer way east of Greenfield. Actually a little north of that. And the core, there's still a pretty healthy core on it.
That's pretty close to where I'm at. It's actually a little bit west of me. I'm sitting here watching it. She's churning pretty good.
It's still got a bit of a, it's not a hook, but it's an appendage where there's inflow, there's the inbound velocities off the south end of the storm, and then the rest of the storm is outbound. So there's a little bit of shear right there on the south end.
I'm sitting here looking right at it. I'm watching it draw up into it. Sit right here.
Okay, KG5MRB, K5GSM.
Hey, Brian.
You up on the storm heading your way?
Right now, yes, sir.
Okay, it is now severe.
Thank you, sir.
Another severe storm, well, you probably know about it, down there just west of Leedy. Guys that are high risk, 30% tornado probability today, so need to keep a close eye on these.
Percent, is that all?
That, my friend, is very rare.
Well, is 30% high or low?
That is high. A 30% chance of a significant tornado that's why it's a high risk. I mean, they don't play around with those.
Kind of opposite, the closer to 0, the higher it is, and closer to 100, the lower it is, or?
No, it's just the way you think it is. The higher the number, the more coverage, the more chance of the storm.
Cool deal. Yeah, we're actually just a little bit north of Woodward right now. We're watching that one come in from the southwest, and the one in leading on GR. I'm on Vance Air Force side right now.
Okay. If you'll go to Allison House and import your convective outlooks, you can look at the tornado ring and the wind, hail, tornado ring, and the percentage of each one of them comes out on that product.
The spot where I can pull over and I'll get Allison House pulled up. That way you can tell me which one I need to import. DHR, just to give you an idea, there's like 5 to 10 of these per day, or per year, high per day. That's pretty significant.
Yeah, they're not very, they're real stingy with those.
One in 2012, chance to hit 45%, 85-50.
Yeah, I haven't seen the latest. Was a 30% chance.
West, link off.
Hey, I was listening to WX5OKC.
I'm probably 8 to 10 miles east and about 3 miles south, and it looks like I'm right there where it's trying to develop a little hook. I don't think I like where I'm at.
Well, the hook has maintained itself all the way up from hydro, and stupid phone goes off every time I get on the radio. And if you correlate that with the storm relative product, that hook and that inflow notch is right where the gate-to-gate shear is. So it's trying to stay alive.
I've got one I'm bringing up on my phone here, and I can see the greens and the reds into it, and I can see the inflows and everything. I'm just a little bit north of the main inflow where it goes into, so I'm not in a very good place, to be honest with you. Bell right here is updated. It's headed more north to me, so if anything comes, should be right in front of me.
Well, I wouldn't turn my back on it just yet. Once again, it's in a favorable environment, and they did specifically mention those storms in that MCD, so it still exhibits characteristics of trying to do something.
Yeah, I'm sitting here watching it. It's just cycling around. It's pulling up, and it's coming down, and it's pulling back up. And the whole thing's kind of rotating, but it ain't quite as bad as it was a while ago, but it's still something to watch.
Brian, I got GR pulled up on Allison House. Where do I go?
Just import the SPC Day 1 convective outlook. Should be under storm prediction products or whatever. And then bring that over and turn that on, and it'll show you all the rings.
Indicated threat. The following effects are expected. Hail damage to vehicles is expected. Expect wind.
Sam, Paul, Charlie, Day 1.
Yeah, Storm Prediction Center, SPC, convective outlook, day 1. Now, bear in mind, you're going to see a ton of lines on there because they've got wind and hail categories, and you're going to have to hover over each one. But it looks like the last thing up there on the update was a 15% tornado. I'm not sure. Now there's a 30%. Yeah, they kept it 30% right down to you guys. And once you pull that up, you'll realize why you don't want to leave that up.
It's quite busy.
Yeah, but if you hover over each of those lines, it'll show you whether it's hail, wind, or tornado.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, Rick, the inflow area on your storm is now fixing to cross the highway at about County Street 2680, which is 1 mile east-west of the county line. Now it looks like the storm over Woodward is, well, the storm is over the town of Woodward. The highest reflectivity value should be right over town. And once again, this is a severe thunderstorm. And we still continue with a severe thunderstorm to the west-northwest of Leedy, west-southwest of Camargo, sitting on top of the river.
You step off the radar, Dave. 2 cells, both are now 50,000 feet. The first one's going to be located east of Jones, south of Arcadia, to northeast of Choctaw. The second one is going to be in the extreme northeastern corner of Cleveland County, moving into the southeastern corner of Oklahoma County in the Uwalla area. It's approaching Dale in the clouds shortly. Both of the storms are showing a little bit of hail. Looks like the northern storm that is by Jones only has half-inch diameter hail, and the storm that is located over the northeastern part of Cleveland County has 1-inch diameter hail. So there's another cell coming up by Middleburg down to Dibble, but Claude Thompson and are fairly short, just barely pushing 40,000 feet. It's moving northeast to about 40. I'm going to say 2 minutes, 3 clear.
Q5 GSM with a... Okay, looking at this cell that's in southwestern Kingfisher County, reflectivities are way back up on this thing, and let's call it 62 Bill, and radar is still indicating rotation on the southern end of this storm. Small little hook now starting to develop, located right over Highway 33, 2 miles into Kingfisher County, 2 miles east of the county line of Blaine, Kingfisher. And storm continues to maintain itself and move toward Loyal at this time.
W1OKC.
Go ahead, Mark.
When you get a chance to text me the frequencies for the Kingfisher stuff up here. I'm westbound from Guthrie to Kingfisher and got a pretty good walk out. Looks like it's just over or just west of Kingfisher from my vantage point, just at the county line. Logan, Kingfisher County line, headed west.
Yeah, I don't think this one's done quite yet, but yeah, I'll send that to you right now.
Yeah, I thought I had it in the radio, but I couldn't find it. Or what I thought it was not it, so don't have that frequency in here.
time
Okay, Mark,
is
just sent it to you. Go ahead, Cameron.
WX5OKC.
We're 4 miles north of Woodward on Highway 34, and I have somewhere in the neighborhood of nickel to quarter-size hail and heavy rain.
Okay, quarter-size hail, 4 north of Woodward on State Highway 34.
Now, roger that.
Okay, BLS, did you copy that?
How many miles north?
Your unit number, 1234 on 34. Okay.
Heavy hail and heavy rain coming down heavy. Coming down real heavy. We are getting slammed.
Cameron, is it all still quarter size? Is that the biggest you've got?
Quarter size is the biggest we got.
All right, we're sending that in on chat. I don't know what's going on actually in the local environment, but our surface flow here has gone ape. We're probably gusting to 35 or 40 surface winds just out of nowhere with no precip, no thunderstorm, no outflow boundary.
That just hit up here a while ago too, Brian.
Well, it makes me wonder if it's not in a reaction to what's fixing to happen up northwest. It's really pulling hard.
See that one last picture I sent you? I mean, that thing, just since I sent that, there's no way I can get around it. But I guarantee you the way that's swirling, it's going to drop something eventually.
Okay, well, right now that storm has a path toward Hennessy. Hook not quite as obvious. Shear not terribly great. Or put it this way, rotation's not terribly great. But there is shear, and it's still right there on the very southern end of it. Now just north of Highway 33. And just inside the Kingfisher County line on 33. East of the county line, that is.
That last text I sent you, that's where that was at.
Hey, Bill, you might also on that report put 4 north of Woodward on Highway 34. Okay, guys, I guess I overlooked something. Looks like at 5:59 they reissued severe thunderstorm warning for northern Kingfisher and east central Blaine. At 5:59, severe thunderstorm located 8 miles southwest of Loyal, moving northeast at 30. 60-mile-an-hour wind gusts and half-dollar hail. And they put a tornado tag in this somewhere, but it's way down at the bottom. But anyway, tornado's still possible. Cameron, you got any updates on that up there? Anything new still happening? What?
It is past us. It just passed us. Still got hail on the ground, but we're a little bit, maybe about grape size. That's about the largest we got. It came down real heavy there for about 3 to 5 minutes, and it's past us. It's gone northeast of us. According to radar, the hail core got a little bit larger though.
There's another one coming up on you now for the town of Woodward proper. The tail end of that core is going to sweep back over down, looks like.
Southeastern Oklahoma County in the Newell area. There's a teeny tiny bit of rotation in the extreme northeastern corner of Cleveland County. This is pretty much taking on the looks of a supercell. Cloud tops on the storm standby.
Move over toward is just near Cestus and south of I-side, maybe near Ceiling.
Heavy thunderstorms, though. The radar indicates tornado.
Well, no, I don't, but I'm looking from Twin Lakes, so I can't see real low levels, but you might want to keep an eye on it either with Amarillo or Vance or something like that, something closer.
We're to Amarillo right now. I was on Vance.
Yeah, Vance has that problem. Woodward. I don't know if it's a water tank. Gigantic hole in that radar. K5BOW, K5GSM.
I'm headed back in Watauga. That storm got way ahead of me. I can't get around it.
WX5OKC.
Okay.
Repeater.
If anybody's on Highway 81 near Dover, would be a good place here in just a little bit.
W1OKC is northbound, Kingfisher.
Okay, copy that. I take it. Okay, I take it you got the frequency and everything?
Affirmative, that's what I'm on now.
Okay. Shear product on this storm that's just west of Dover continues to look a little bit better with each volume scan. So this thing may try to cycle up and do something again.
Copy, W1OKC.
Did receive a report of quarter size near McLeod out of the storm. In a few minutes, straight clear.
This is the WX5OKC repeater.
Size down 1.4 inch on the storm that is currently located between Shawnee and Beaker. Not seeing anything significant as far as major winds right now. Just a teeny tiny bit of rotation near Beaker. There's a little miniature embedded supercell there, located northwest of Beaker, east of Highway 177 and north of 62. That cell's going to be approaching Sparks. And the hill core right now is located northwest of Shawnee, but south of I-40. Looks like just a little over an inch diameter. It's crossing over I-40 right now, coming up to the north of Shawnee. Better take a few minutes, very clear.
This is the WX5OKC repeater.
Okay, Mark, that should be back on.
Leave it as I hear it, and there's been a launch out, it sounds like, or the automatic system is talking. Thank you. Everyone okay?
Area of high winds is developing across the southwest metro on the northern side of these storms. It's actually in kind of a clear area where there's no storms, it's just wind. And the winds are close to 70. They've had a 70 report, 71 report out of Will Rogers Airport a moment ago. The winds are actually coming up along I-40 and north of I-40, primarily just west of downtown, all the way over to near Council. Doppler's got some embedded 60 to 70 in there, moving north. Winds continue to get several reports of high winds in the Oklahoma City metro area associated with these storms down south appear to be collapsing. Looking at the Doppler, we're still seeing winds right now quite high from east of Mustang all the way over to Will Rogers Airport. Downtown area appears to be over towards Dell City and Midwest City as well.